One of the things that sets our silk platform apart is how it's made. We use white biotechnology, also known as fermentation, to produce our polypeptides starting from simple bio-based inputs like yeast, sugar, water, and salt. The entire process is fermentation driven, which means we avoid harsh solvents, high temperature reactions, and we generate clean waste streams. There's no palm-based inputs, no CMR or endocrine disrupting compounds, and absolutely no animal testing. The result is a biodegradable material that breaks down into natural amino acids after use, making it microplastic free, synthetic free, and aligned with the highest safety and sustainability standards. And if anyone is interested, we have documentation available to support USDA bio-based, vegan, biodegradability, and non-animal testing claims that we'd be happy to share after this presentation.
Everyone, you've heard it from me over a number of videos now, but about 5 days ago, Bolt Projects released a pretty good webinar going over their business, how their products work, how they're made, how they're used in formulations with different cosmetic companies. So if you're an investor interested in this company, I highly recommend that you watch this webinar. I've cut out some of the pauses and a few parts. The full link to the webinar in the description. Here are the main points.
Let's see how we connect nature solutions via biotechnology with our industry needs. Consumers today are concerned about protection from environmental aggressors, pollution, UV radiation, oxidative stress. They demand formulas that not only shield their skin and hair, but also meet clean beauty standards. This presents challenges. Silicones, for example, while ubiquitous, raise concerns about their environmental footprint due to aquatic toxicity and poor biodegradability. And then there's the growing rejection of animal-derived ingredients like conventional silks and keratins on ethical and sustainability grounds. This is where Bolt offers a transformative solution. Silk, nature's strongest, most durable polymer, is renowned for its protective performance and versatile applications. We've reimagined it. For millennia, civilizations have prized silk for its remarkable strength and healing benefits. In ancient China, silk fibers were woven into sutures for battlefield wounds because of their tensile strength, biocompatibility, and supportive tissue repair. Finely ground silk powders were applied as poultices to accelerate healing and seal fragile skin. Silk's incredible versatility stems from its unique molecular structure, making it a natural blueprint for high-performance biopolymers. They are self-assembling, structure-forming, and incredibly durable, yet bioresorbable and biodegradable. You can use them to create protective film-forming coatings, advanced wound healing gels, robust bioadhesives, innovative encapsulation and controlled release systems, and even biocompatible tissue filling materials. Yet despite this historical significance and decades of medical study, the only widely available commercial options today are weak, hydrolyzed silk fragments. Materials that lose the very features that provide silk's extraordinary potential. Bolt's breakthrough is our vegan silk technology platform, isolating the precise polypeptide motifs responsible for silk's capabilities, encoding them into a proprietary yeast chassis and fermenting at industrial scale. The outcome is novel, functionally tuned, high-performance silk polypeptides, film-forming, self-assembling, mechanically tunable. So how does our vegan silk work? Starts as a dry powder. When incorporated into a formulation, these particles hydrate and swell to over 6 times their size, giving a cushiony feel in formulation. As they dry down, they align into beta sheet networks that form continuous breathable films that lock in moisture and shield against stressors. How are these properties translated into benefits across different segments of cosmetics? For skincare, it forms a lightweight, breathable film that defends against pollutants and can improve skin feel, mimicking silicone elastomers without the environmental drawbacks. In hair care, it increases curl retention, strengthens against breakage, and enhances texture and softness. And in color cosmetics, it creates superior pigment dispersion, enhances long wear, and provides a luxurious feel, all while being processing friendly. These are clinically backed benefits. Thanks to its film-forming properties, our vegan silk improves pollution wash-off significantly, providing a defensive barrier for your hair or skin. That, combined with our active properties, helps make the skin appear firmer and tighter, offers mattification, provides long-lasting wear without buildup, can help with wrinkle filling, and is microbiome friendly. We put our vegan silk to the test against industry benchmarks, head-to-head against a silicone-based sunscreen formula The vegan silk formulation had less white cast, faster absorption, less film feel, less oiliness, while matching the silicone for playtime and softness. Our vegan silk formulation, silicone and keratin-free, outperformed silicone elastomers at 1/5 the loading level and improves density, smoothness, strength, and softness. And in a curl retention test, look, the vegan silk exhibited dramatically more curl shape retention than the silicone elastomer formula under high heat and high humidity for 8 hours. And even for color cosmetics, our vegan silk acts as a powerful long wear enhancer. In a consumer panel, it matched silicone's performance for afterfeel, matte finish, color payoff, and long-lasting wear. We'll take a closer look at our current ingredient portfolio. First, bee silk. This vegan silk polypeptide powder is inspired by the remarkable properties of spiderweb silk, which I've told you is one of nature's toughest materials. Bee silk is designed with an ideal proportion of strong and flexible peptide segments that naturally cross-link. It forms a powder that has an exceptional silicone-like feel, thanks to the flexible peptide segments. And from formula, it dries down into a durable film, thanks to the strong segments. Next is XL silk. This vegan silk ingredient was designed to perform similarly to bee silk and provide all the same benefits. But because of its molecular profile, its inky name does not correlate to any specific species, nor does it refer to spiders or any other animal. Our vegan silk platform as a whole is designed for versatility, offering a range of materials categorized by molecule size, which influences their properties and applications. The biggest are proteins, large, complex molecules that work on the surface to strengthen, hydrate, and form films. Then polypeptides like our bee silk and XL silk, which are intermediate in size, offering both surface benefits and deeper interactions with skin and hair structures. And we're also developing peptides with white biotechnology, smaller, easily absorbed chains for targeted functions. This tiered approach allows us to tailor solutions across the performance spectrum, with more innovations coming soon. With that overview of our platform and current ingredients, I'll now pass it over to Catherine for a deeper dive in how you can formulate with these exciting materials.
Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Titus and I'm the manager of fermentation and formulation at Bolt. Now that you've heard about what our platform can do, I want to walk you through what it actually looks like to formulate with vegan silk. Our silk polypeptides are incredibly versatile, both functionally and sensorially. They're robust, stable, and play well across a wide variety of products, whether you're working with emulsions, gels, all the way through to anhydrous systems. Our vegan silk materials act as lightweight film formers. They help to reduce greasiness, improve emulsion quality, and enhance pigment payoff in color cosmetics. They also provide a sensorial upgrade, adding playtime to your formulation without introducing that excessive slip that you experience with silicones. From leave-in hair treatments and SPFs to cleansers and pigmented makeup, we've designed these materials to work across the board. So let's dive into some specifics. Our vegan silk products are off-white powders manufactured to rigorous standards with tight control over particle size, molecular weight, and microbial stability. Our silk powders offer excellent formulation flexibility, and they contain no diluents or preservatives. It's just pure silk, giving you the freedom to build your own clean formulation system. Our products are typically used at levels ranging from as low as 0.05% up to 3%, depending on your project goals and format. They're compatible with both oil and water and oil emulsions, gels, and anhydrous formulations, and they can be added at any stage of the formulation process. They're also stable across a wide pH range and can tolerate elevated processing temperatures up to 85 C. So whether you're developing, for instance, a hot pour lip balm or a cold process serum, these materials will integrate easily. One of the things that sets our silk platform apart is how it's made. We use white biotechnology, also known as fermentation, to produce our polypeptides starting from simple bio-based inputs like yeast, sugar, water, and salt. The entire process is fermentation driven, which means we avoid harsh solvents, high temperature reactions, and we generate clean waste streams. There's no POM-based inputs, no CMR or endocrine disrupting compounds, and absolutely no animal testing. The result is a biodegradable material that breaks down into natural amino acids after use, making it microplastic free, synthetic free, and aligned with the highest safety and sustainability standards. And if anyone is interested, we have documentation available to support USDA bio-based, vegan, biodegradability, and non-animal testing claims that we'd be happy to share after this presentation. And for those formulators operating cross borders, we support global compliance with documentation packages for all major markets, including the US, China, Europe, Korea, and more. So with our Vegan Silk platform, you're not just getting performance and innovation, you're getting peace of mind from a sustainable, safe, and globally compliant ingredient.
So what does powered by Bolt really mean? We're working intentionally to build strong value behind this logo. So it's more than just a symbol. It's a signal of scientific rigor, sustainability leadership, and trusted biotech innovation. When you see the Powered by Bolt logo, it reflects a full suite of validations our materials meet. Everything from cruelty-free and vegan verified to biodegradability, non-GMO status, ISO certification, microplastic-free, and even microbiome-friendly. Some of our customers have already begun incorporating this logo into their packaging and messaging, using it as a mark of both scientific credibility and sustainable formulation leadership. As we continue to evolve our material portfolio, our goal is to make Powered by Bolt a recognized shorthand for clean, effective, and future-forward biotech in the beauty and personal care space.
Thanks always for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.